Hi, I'm Peter Irwin, and I am currently in my third year, so I'm a junior in the Christian Studies program here at JWC. JWC has been an awesome environment for personal spiritual growth as well as, I think, community growth. So the aspect of JWC which has impacted me the most as a Christian and as a person, I think, is as an institution, the rigorous study. It's sort of forced me to work in a weakness of my personality, which is like being disciplined and seeing things through. So in this sense, the rigor of the school has really, I think, caused me to grow as a person, to persevere better. Originally, I was going to come to the school because I knew you guys offered Greek. And I have received plenty of pushback towards opinions I have about the Bible because I don't know the Greek. And so I sort of got fed up with hearing that, and I was like, you know what? There's a school in the area that teaches Greek, so I'm going to go learn Greek. That way I can tell people that, no, I've searched these things out for myself. Here's what the original language has to say. Here's what the documents are. And so this is why I believe what I believe. The second purpose for being at this school for myself is to grow as a human being, to be better equipped for whatever may come in the future. I can honestly say I really have no idea what comes next, but I do think that my education at JWC has equipped me for better service in the community of God and in the cultural community. Had it not been for the generosity of the staff, the board members, the donors, I would not be a soon-to-be college graduate. I would not have gone to college because it's ridiculous, the cost of higher education today. I have no desire to go into debt, and John Witherspoon College and everyone involved has provided me and a lot of others the opportunity to receive a higher education and to be better prepared for service, whatever that looks like. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Lizzie Matthews, and I am a senior at John Witherspoon College. Before I came to John Witherspoon College, I was a missionary kid for about 20 years. I chose John Witherspoon College for a couple of reasons. First of all, it was affordable. I could pay for the classes without going into debt, which is a really big thing for me. The other things that contributed were social connections, because when I came here, I got to be with fun people who encouraged me in my walk with the Lord. And then the third reason that I ended up coming full-time is because I've always had a heart for missions. And with most mission organizations, if you're going to go into full-time ministry, you need to have a bachelor's of some sort, and I only had an associate's. Well, I like the classroom environment. Because of the small classroom size, I'm able to interact with the teachers better. And they let us ask questions and bring to the forefront Bible verses that have impacted us relating to the subjects that we're talking about. The other thing that has really impacted my relationship with Christ during my time at JWC is the amount of grace people have shown me here. There are so many times when I fall short, whether it's in the classroom or outside of the classroom, and having teachers and faculty who are willing to show me grace because of the grace Christ showed them has really deepened my understanding of God's grace for me. I think one of the most memorable times for me at JWC, and there have been many, many of them, was actually the first class that I took here. It was called Biblical Counseling, and he pounded into us over the 18 weeks of class how counseling isn't about fixing people. It's about listening to them and offering truth in love. Coming here to JWC provided me with a community in which I could practice my faith in a time of very deep loneliness for me. I want to thank them for being a support system for me just the love that they show each of their students and each other as faculty and staff. And I want to thank them for encouraging me to seek Jesus.
Okay, before I came to JWC, I was a new Christian. The Great Commission that I read in the scriptures had such an impact on me to make disciples, and I asked myself, how could I do that? As I started to teach in Sunday school and stuff, I found myself I wasn't really adequate or even knew what I needed to know to teach. So I came to an understanding that I need a higher learning in who Christ was and what He wanted from me. And I could have went to any place for general studies, but I wanted to focus upon a school that had its basic founding on Christ. And John Witherspoon, their main goal and their motto is Christ-centered learning, and which really impacted me, and that's really what drew me to John Witherspoon. It'd be times that it would be just me and Dr. Lewis, and how often do you get the opportunity to be in a college class with just the one-on-one with the professor? And so as we did that, Dr. Lewis really impacted me, and those things I look back on, and I thought how blessed I was to be able to sit under his tutelages, just a one-on-one with him. So today I am a pastor in Hot Springs, and it is directly because of JWC, directly. Being on the very foundation of JWC, what a great privilege it is for me to be able to sit here and say I was there when it all began. And I look forward to the many years and from now where this school is going. And God's got great plans for this school. Dr. Wells and Dr. Lewis has said that we want to put Christians in all aspects of life. And I think that's what's lacking in our world today. I really do. And JWC is fulfilling that. And they're making an impact, and it has impacted me tremendously.